Hello everyone, I am Pavitra Devi working as Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Dr. S.N.S. Rajeshmi College of Arts and Science. Now I am going to take the class about representing in predicate logic in first order logic. Introduction. Predicate logic, first definition we see in first definitions. Predicate logic deal with the predicates which are proportion consist of variable. Predicate logic is expression of one or more variables and determining some specific domain. Predicate with the variables can be made by proportion by the authorization of values by the variable or by quantifying the variables. Next one, introduction to the predicate logic. Introduction to the predicate logic. First one is proportional logic recap. Proportional logic deal with the simple declarative proportions, but it lacks expressive neat predicate logic. More expensive than the proportional logic, allowing us to represent more complex statement about the world. Next one, components of the predicate logic. Terms. First one, constant, specific object. For example, any other names. For example, John, Doe. Next one, variable. Variable is nothing but stand for the object. For example, X, Y, Z for the storing variable storing memory capacity purpose. Next one is functions. Function is nothing but map object to object. Example for the father of John, parent of children's, like that. Next one, predicates express the relationship between the object. For example, it considered as it may be true or false. Next one, qualifiers. Qualifier is nothing but having two types. One for universal qualifier. It represents for all. For example, if the students, if having the students in our classroom, for all students. Next one, extension qualifier represent that exist. If already used students, already study students, we are taking the example for extension qualifiers. Next one, syntax of predicate logic. Atomic, first one, atomic formula. Predicate the followed by the list of terms. For example, is the students of all in certain particular area. Next one, complex formula. Combined using the logical connect, that is and or not implies and quantifiers. Next one, semantic of predicate logic. Semantic of predicate knowledge is nothing but domain of disclosure, the set of all the objects under the consideration. It represents the interpretation, assign the meaning to the constant, function and predicate. Model. Model is nothing but specific interpretation that make a formula true. Next one, translating the English sentence to predicate language. Every student is a smart. For all the students having students of X is to smart of X. That is the students who love maths. The only the students select for only maths. Next one, applications of predicate logic. Applications of predicate logic is nothing but representing the knowledge of reasoning artificial intelligence system. Next one, database queries. SQL queries are based on the predicate logic concept. Next one, formal verification. Verifying software and hardware for correctness. These are all the applications of the predicate logic. There are three predicate logic are there. Next one, limitation of the predicate logic. There are a lot of limitations of the predicate logic. We will see in this two predicate logic. First one is undecidability. Not all the statement in predicate logic can be proved, true or false. For example, the sunrise in the east. It is the statement is true. Otherwise, the sunrise is set is in west. It is false. Any one condition will be worked. Only one for true, another one for false. Any other condition be proved. Next one, complexity. Complexity, some problems are computational expensive to solve. Computational means nothing but the solving the problem, mathematical problem. The following predicate of the example of the predicates considered E of x y denoted to x equal to y. Consider x of a, b, c denoted equal to a plus b plus c equal to 0. Consider m of x is denoted in x is married to y. It is the limitations of examples in complexity of the problems. Thank you.